Since we already spent the whole day discovering the old and historic Berlin, let's check out its progressive side. So out with the old and in with the new. Although there's nothing high-end, you can get high with a joint here without being judged. No joke. So if you wonder what's the hippiest and what's the most chill place, this is probably it. This is an area near the riverside where the hippie have taken over, bought a bunch of properties, put in some pubs, and also where people can come and relax and have a drink near the riverside. And it's also a place you can come and smoke some pot. With that being said, let's look around. The Spare Bank for All, or the Timber Market, is Berlin's largest and most sustainable urban development project. Started as a tiny shack of scrap wood on an abandoned lot at the Spree River in the mid-2000s, it became quirky urban oasis known as Holzmarkt. Today, the whole public area has an open door policy. Anyone can come in and has many restaurants and food stalls, a daycare for kids, a wine shop, a gallery, a yoga studio, a co-working space, 2 stages for theaters, and all kind of events along with several bars. By the way, the legal drinking age is 16 in Germany. How nice. The last attraction of the night is a Berlin television tower, the tallest structure in Germany and 3rd tallest in European Union. Constructed between 1965 and 1969 by the government of East Germany, it was intended to be both a symbol of communist power and of the city, but is a little pricey, and I think money can be better spent elsewhere, like on German beer and wine, cheaper than bottled water. Now, you can't come to Germany and not try their beer, because Germans are very famous for their beer, and it's very cheap too. And you can drink on the street and you're not going to get into trouble. So this is what I'm going to try. The reason I picked this one is because it looks really fancy. I'm also going to try a German wine. So this together only costs roughly about $3 or so. It is super cheap. So this is how I'm going to end my night and this episode by celebrating the successful and very productive layover of Berlin. I'm going to determine to do it publicly. So I'm going to dive into the liberal culture here in Berlin, do what Berliners do. That is to drink and enjoy authentic German beer by a beautiful landmark. And behind me, as you already know, this is Brandenburg Gate. The person who helped me open this up is actually a police officer here, so that's pretty cool. And he also taught me how to say cheers in German, and that is Prost. Alright. Oh my god, this is like good beer. Good beer. But after enjoying my German beer in front of Brandenburg Gate, it's time to move on to the German wines, and there's no better place to enjoy it right in front of the German Parliament. So let's open this up and have a taste. And for your information, I am a little bit drunk, but I'm not crazy. Amazing. Red wine.